Hello everyone, this is Tanya Melvin Bryant, and I'm going to speak with you today concerning a tool called CollabEdit. It's a collaboration tool not too unlike Google Docs would be for a team working together to create a new document or product. The difference between CollabEdit and the typical Google Docs is that it recognizes a variety of specialized documents, let's say C++ for programmers or Java for programming web development. So it's a little more handy in that sense, in that you can now share not just basic text and thoughts, if you will, but also coding. So I'm going to start by showing you how to create a document. The downside to using this tool is that it no longer allows for logging in, but you can still create a document and share it with others and work on it and then download it as a plain text document. However, it does download it in the file type for whatever language you're working with at the time. So that's another handy tool. So I'm going to start here by clicking click here, because this is where they begin their demos. And as you can see, we have just a plain text document. I'm going to type my name, and as you can see, just plain text. But what I'm going to do now is come over here to the right, and you'll notice it says programming language. Well, right now it says plain text. I'm going to switch over to Java. And as you can see in this drop down, there's many languages: XML, Perl, HTML, Java, C++. So again, I'm choosing Java. So you don't see a difference in the text right now, but I'm going to add a line, the first line of what you would see for a Java document, which would be a public class, and I'm just going to call it test. And notice how the text turned blue, and that's because these are reserved words in Java. So it is recognizing the language. So I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to add the public static main. And you don't have to know what these things are, but I just want to show you that as I'm typing, it's recognizing the language. Just like that. I'm going to close it and close it, and this is my class. So one thing I notice it doesn't do is automatically line up, but notice how when I click that closing curly brace, it found the one associated with it. So that's pretty cool as well. And there it found that one, and that will help you line it up on your own. Now, how do you share this? How do I get someone else to help with this document? Well, if you'll notice that they have a default naming convention here. So you can invite someone and they'll give you this link to share. So all you have to do is copy this link. Messed up a little there. Copy this link. And I'm going to open a new browser window. And I'm just going to paste and go. And voila, look what I typed on the other tab shows up here. So in this second window, I'm going to add a comment because I forgot as person number one to put this as a comment in my Java. And you'll notice when I add the comment, it's still recognizing Java because now it turned the comment gray. And when I close it, it goes back to the Java. That's pretty cool. Now let's see if this is really a collaborative effort. Let's go back to the first window, and it's changed right there. So this is a neat way to collaborate with a programming document, which is something you don't have in the Google Docs. How do you share it? Well, you can come here to download, and if you notice at the bottom, it gives you a text version. And this is all you need because notice it's .java. You can of course change the name, but it's .java, so you can put this into any compiler and run this code. That's handy. You can look at the history here, okay, and then also download and edit as well. So I'm going to go back, and my document's still there. You'll notice over at the right, you can also chat down here. Hi. Okay, and it adds to the chat window. So this is a nifty tool for programmers who want to collaborate on building a programming file in just about any programming language that is out there. Again, the downside of this is that this company no longer accepts logging in, actually creating an account. But the positive side is that you can still create these documents and share them. And this will be helpful in the classroom with allowing programmers to now collaborate on projects live rather than having to get together or share programming documents via email or even uploading to a web area. So this is a very good tool in that sense. Thank you.